Well. You know, guys, here on the channel, I tend to talk about a lot of controversial topics when it comes to Call of Duty, when it comes to Activision, the developers, the current title that we're playing, and I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I feel like I've drained myself and I've talked about absolutely everything there is to talk about, the ins and outs of every single problematic topic that there could possibly be, and just when I thought I've talked about absolutely everything, we've been presented with another problem regarding Activision, and this one isn't them abusing their workers, it's not harassing women, but this time around we have the issue of plagiarism. That's right, plagiarism with Activision, with Sledgehammer, or whoever designed this new furry dog wolf shit that I put in the gulag a couple of days ago that we knew they were gonna put behind a $20 paywall. Yeah, that thing, it's been copied. That's right, I'm not trolling, I'm not clickbaiting. It was essentially plagiarized by whoever designed the artwork for it, whether it's on the Activision side of things, and honestly, it could have been one of the devs for Sledgehammer, but I kind of doubt that because this was being pushed for Warzone, which we know is Activision's favorite fucking thing in the world. I'm gonna assume it's Activision, but if you haven't heard the news yet, this actually went trending on Twitter, which is fucking insane. This person goes by the name of Sail Lin. And you will not believe this, but this person comes out with a tweet saying, "I have to explain this matter. COD Vanguard Samoya skin plagiarized." I don't know how to pronounce that word. They go on to say, "Hello everyone, I am Sailin. I am the original artist that the upcoming COD Vanguard Samoyed skin was plagiarized from. I only just found out at the time of the announcement that my work was plagiarized. Even though I am also a COD player, I am very disappointed to see my work being plagiarized by a big company like Activision in this way. I have reached out to Activision for an explanation and or compensation, and hopefully the situation will be settled soon. As an individual artist, I can only do so much, and I have to speak out about this to stop things like this from happening again in the future." And they point out some similarities of their artwork of this dog soldier. I guess it's a medic in this person's artwork. And there are just so many similarities between this artwork and the artwork that Activision created for this Furry Tracer Pack bundle. Now, you guys might be wondering why I'm trying to stay away from showing the artwork for the furry skin in COD, and that's simply because I don't want to show too much, because in classic Activision fashion, they can steal something like this, but then if you start posting pictures of their artwork, now it's a problem, you know? Now there's an issue. This comes from a Twitter user named Hey I'm Alex. He says, "So Activision took down my screenshots of the dog skin. Funny that they can DMCA stuff they don't even own." So that's my little explanation for not showing this disgusting wolf skin anymore. And when I say disgusting wolf skin, I don't want people to take this the wrong way, okay? Sailin, if you're out there watching this video by any chance, let me just tell you, your artwork is fucking crazy. In a good way. And I'm not just saying that to say it. If you go on this guy's Twitter page and you check out his other artwork, especially the stuff that's related to this one, I mean, this guy's whole thing with this specific project was to create a bunch of on-the-ground soldiers as animals. And there is no issue with that whatsoever. By the way, if you're solo doing this, that kind of stuff is really difficult. So props to Sailin for that. The reason I am saying the skin is disgusting is because in Call of Duty specifically, this has always been my thing. It doesn't fit. I don't give a fuck if it was meant for Vanguard in World War II, if it was meant for the modern timeline. I don't care if it was meant for the jetpack CODs. Walking dogs and animals with guns is fucking stupid. Activision, you got yourself in hot water for a concept that didn't even make sense for you. And you know what? Let's be honest, guys. Good riddance to that fucking skin, man. Sailin, when it comes to you, that skin looks fine because it fits perfectly with whatever you were working on in that project. In Call of Duty, it doesn't fucking fit. Stop adding weird shit. Activision, take this as a lesson. It doesn't matter if it looks cool. It doesn't matter if it's a collaboration. It doesn't matter if it's from a movie. It doesn't matter if these little taint-eating gooch lickers would give you thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for it. Stop adding weird shit. I don't even look in the shop at this point because I know there's some dumbass shit in there. Take this as a lesson. You added a furry wolf from Star Fox that you also plagiarized from this random guy. pie for no reason at all, and now you're getting shitted on by the community and the guy who made the artwork to begin with, and Activision. Your sorry asses tucked your tail in between your legs like a little bitch, and then you ended up deleting it, pretending like it didn't happen. You pathetic serpent fucks. And I genuinely believe Activision should be sued for this. If not sued, maybe like, hey, compensate me, maybe we can work together, maybe I can give you this artwork, you give me a piece of the pie. And you know what, this Salen person out here, they seem like a great person. They're definitely not like the Scadmaster who would be like, Activision, fuck you, here's the lawsuit. This person doesn't seem like they have rage in their heart like the Scadmaster does towards the franchise. If this person asked Activision for an apology, whether it's private or public, Activision should do absolutely anything that this person is asking for, so long as it's not something ridiculous. And I don't think this person would ask for anything ridiculous. Activision, if you want to use the artwork, give this person some money for it. Compensate them. You already took down all of the advertisements for that skin, so it's not like you're hiding your guilt. I mean, we all know you're guilty of this. We wouldn't put it past you, and honestly, we all know that you've done this many times before. There's plenty of examples where you're doing some shady shit like this, and you just delete shit and kind of let it get swept under the rug and nobody knows. But this is a little different because social media is a lot bigger than it was back then, and this post by Salen has like 25,000 likes on it. Tons of people have seen it. There's no hiding anymore. Activision, you just need to accept whatever terms this person puts out there for you. And a message to Salen, you say you're a COD fan, and I understand, alright? But let me tell you something from the perspective of a Scatmaster, alright? I've been a huge fan of Call of Duty since I was like 11 years old. I'm 23 now, so I've been playing for a very long time, and I've thoroughly enjoyed pretty much every single title. And it wasn't until recently where I started noticing some weird changes, weird behaviors from the devs, and especially from Activision. I mean, these guys are involved in a lot of lawsuits right now. They've done a lot of shady, horrible shit. I mean, these guys are literally sewage rodents. And from my perspective, I wouldn't handle this situation lightly at all. And I'm sure Activision's legal team is fucking stacked. I mean, these guys must be getting paid fat racks to get Bobby Cosby off of some stupid shit that he used to do. I'm sure it's no walk in the park to get something out of this for yourself, but if I were you, I would genuinely push for something. Whether it be a fat lawsuit, even if some people don't think this is a big deal, or like, hey, it's not really that plagiarized. Motherfucker, it's plagiarized, alright? It's clear as day. Honestly, if I were you, I would go for the compensation, alright? Get some money out of this. I mean, let's be honest. Activision is fucking loaded, and they'll give you any amount of money so long as it isn't something like super ridiculous. If you asked for like 6 digits out of this, that's not gonna affect them at all. It's not gonna affect their revenue, their income. It's not gonna affect their numbers in the fucking slightest. I say just go to them, big ass scrotum, just be like, hey, this is the deal. You either cut the check and you can use it, or I'm giving you this fat ass lawsuit and you can suck my dick from the back. And I understand, you might be way more kind-hearted than the Scadmaster is, but I'm just telling you from the perspective of somebody who, you know, I've seen kind of the shitty parts of Activision and Call of Duty as of late, and for them to just blatantly steal this artwork, it just, you know, it's kind of scummy at this point. You've already done, like, everything. You've already added fucking Snoop Dogg, Godzilla, you're adding the Terminator, you're adding whatever the fuck this is. I haven't even talked about this. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, but they've already added all this shit for $20 a piece, robbing children, giving us dog shit games, not listening to the community at all. Trust me, if any one of us were to present Activision a legitimate lawsuit for something that they legitimately did wrong, nobody would think we're doing something wrong. If Activision wants to put business ahead of absolutely everything else, and money and price tags above everything, then you know what? Maybe this is the opportunity to give them the Uno reverse card. Also, before any of you demented gooch lickers come after me, oh Fooly, you're just clout chasing, you don't really care, you just want to shit on Activision for views. Shut the fuck up. You would let Bobby Cosby ball slap you if it meant you could ride COD's cock an extra year, bitch. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I'm curious to know what you guys think about this. Do you think Activision plagiarized this artwork? And if you were Salen, what would you do in this situation? Let me know down in the comments below, and if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notifications to stay up to date with my newest videos. And yeah, guys, it's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Toodles.
It's been a very long time since the weekend. It's been a very long time and I'm weak.